My name is Windsong Young. I'm not a native of Burlington, but I've been here on and off since 1998. Raised in the South, in the Midwest, and in Key West, and I've learned a lot of things about humanity. We are pack animals. We learn and we are all connected to each other for a reason, because we all provide something, even though we may not know consciously what that is. We all depend on the next person, the next living thing next to us. It's this ebb and flow of life, and it's beautiful in every aspect and facet that it is. One of the things that COVID did was try to completely disassemble that fiber that connects us all. We can't gather in groups of more than 1 and 2. For several months this went on, and we didn't really realize how much damage it was really doing until now. Now we have one part of society being pitted against another part of society. The less fortunate, the marginalized, the mentally ill, the addicted, etc. And it's now time we need to fix that. We need to heal that connection. It's important. We need to feel like, you look at the person next to you, you know, I'm so glad you're here. Just tell that person that. You know what I mean? Because it's important, because there is a reason why we all lean on each other. We're not islands. We don't just stand and hold ourselves up. The energy that cranks from the engine of our bio signature is actually holding the next person up next to you, and you can feel that, and it's beautiful. And it doesn't matter if you have a roof over your head or you don't. It doesn't matter if you're an addict or you're not. It doesn't matter if you have a job or you don't. What matters is that you recognize this connection and you consciously put fuel into it and love. That is the most guiding, dictating forces of the universe, is love. Yeah. Love, karma, and just appreciation, great gratitude. And I think the most important thing is, if we change the perspective of what the window we're looking at life, from the negative and the atrocity and the pain and the suffering, and even if you have to fake it until you make it, change that window into gratitude. Because when you do that, you just find that one thing. I'm grateful that I'm breathing right now. I'm grateful that I get to see all y'all beautiful faces right now. What that does is it starts changing the chemicals in your brain to fill your body with positivity, and not the chemicals that cause negativity and pain and sorrow and cancer and all that other crap. And there's things we need to address. Mama T addressed the app about how you earn points to get gift cards to hurt a homeless person. And I have witnessed several times now up to 30 young folks going down to the base of Church Street in Maine and tearing them people's beds, the homeless beds, up against those people and terrorizing them between the hours of 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. And it is the most horrible thing you could possibly witness, like to your fellow man in Burlington. That needs to be addressed. It needs to be stopped, because the police are not funded enough to have a force big enough to deal with that problem. Well, we do. It's up to us. If you got a camera, if you got some way, if you see anything of these young folks or these people, they call them hobo hunters. If you see this, grab it on camera, film, some way, shape, or form. I don't care if it's audio, whatever you got to do, and get proof of it. Because then we compile it and we send it to the necessary entities that need to deal with the problem. That's how we heal Burlington. That's how we heal each other. And that's what I wanted to address too. The homeless is not the plague. It's the hobo hunters, it's the hatred, it's the racism, it's all of those things that are fueling this fire from this big mind flare of a dark shadow that is hovering over us. And it's time now that we get our staff and our rod and each other's hands and fight against that. It's really, really, really important. And I wanted to give a gratitude to the First Congregational Church. These folks are really, really awesome. And to the outreach teams of Howard Center, the Burlington Police Department. I wanted to say thank you so much for y'all being here. The food, not bombs people. You guys are awesome. I love you guys for the food. And thank you for letting me speak. And thank you so much. And I love y'all. I really do. I love y'all. Every single one of you. So thank you very much.